Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is having a good start to their week. I hope everybody is having a good Tuesday or Wednesday if you're in a time zone where it is already Wednesday. But welcome. It's Minecraft time. It's Minecraft time because I don't know, the singular brain cell that I possess says Minecraft. But really it says like every single game that I can play, but I've picked to only play Minecraft. So we're gonna go with that. Bop. And bop bop. Hello. Game of block time, indeed. Oh yeah, no, everybody's always gonna pick first. I see it's admirable that you wanna like try to see if we can save it till the end. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't think we can get there. I don't think we're patient enough for that. I would have to remove it for like the first 30 minutes of stream and then add it back later. But it's fine. Also, blink. But I hope everybody's having a good time zone. Do a little bit of stretching. We're going with cozy vibes today, because it's a cozy kind of day. Spirit Dream like halfway into the stream, I believe in the rats. I don't. Why would you believe in us? Fine, fine. That emote is hilarious. I love that. Hi, Anne. What? What do you want? No, I'm not gonna go play this game with you right now. Anne says hi. That one's so cute too! I love those emotes. I went to hit it too early because it said it was out of stock when it hadn't been redeemed. It takes a little bit. You need to teach me your ways with dad jokes. You're always so good. Well, you see, I have a stockpile of dad jokes from my actual dad, and then I go on the internet to the places where my dad says that he's gotten his dad jokes from before, and then I steal from there too. So I've really just learned my father's ways. That's how I do it. Sometimes I come up with one on my own, but it's generally I'm stealing from places. Okay, everything is set up over there. Everything is here. I just use redacted. You know, that's fair, that's fair. We have a whole bunch of stuff to start off stream with material-wise, because off stream I got 2 shulkers of glass done and I dyed all of it black. So we're just gonna take materials to the nether. We're just gonna go place a whole bunch of glass and I'm gonna go slightly
I was
crazy.
painting my nails and thinking about a person breaking their arm on 2004 reality TV.
I need more context, Minty. I need more context for the breaking of the arm bit, please. If you could just give that to me, because I want to understand what show you're talking about, because I feel like that happened multiple times. Also, get good sleep,
Gamers, we are gathered here today to game.
Gamers. What? Gamers? Okay.
Father, I crave dad jokes to entertain my adoring and stupid
playing
audience.
It straight. That's fair. I mean, I did not expect that one. I did not expect that one. Anyways, we're going to video game now. Okay. Weep. So I have 2 shulkers full of glass. These are all the materials that we were building from the other day. We're gonna go into the nether. We're gonna go place a whole bunch of glass. There's a couple different spots that I want to work on, so we might get to a whole bunch of them, we might not. I actually need to go put another portal on the nether roof, for future stuff. Which we might do.
Apologies if this sends twice.
Okay.
Bee move time. What were you doing during this?
The bees do move.
Trying to alert the authorities.
Now I'm just thinking about the I like to move it,
a
move
little
it
gusty
song.
out there today, wasn't it,
That's
comrade?
not helping anything.
Yeah.
Wait. It's a bachelorette style show. Yeah. Wait, somebody broke their arm on that show? I don't remember that happening. Did I block it out from my memory? Not that I was watching this, but like I knew of its existence several years later. finished reading that message. It's horrible. Wonder only aired 4 of its 8 episodes, and it's part of the reason Fox shelved gay theme shows for a bit. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I'm aware of the rest of the context around it. Like, the show, but I just didn't remember somebody breaking their arm. We're right here. We start here. Chocolate pudding. I want pudding. I'm hungry. I want snacks. There were really some unhinged shows from that era, though. When did Jersey Shore air? When did Jersey Shore air? Huh. Nope, now I have to look it up. Hold on. I'm already distracted. This is gonna be a great stream. I'm already distracted. When did Jersey Shore start? 2009. See, that makes sense because I knew about Jersey Shore when it started airing because I was about the right age to like be aware of like TV trends. Playing It Straight, I only learned about from the internet like in high school or college. I don't remember why. I don't remember when. But there were like, I guess that was the era where they were reviving all the bad shows. And the internet wanted me to know about it. And I was like, cool, thanks internet. This is a disaster. And we were just doing that again, I think. All the projects. We are indeed doing all the projects. Because obviously I have a ton of glass for this, but this requires a whole bunch of grinding to get all the glass. Just because I have to purchase all of it. I'm not smelting any of it. But there's some other materials that we're going to need for this one, so we might work on gathering some of those. I also need some sand and some other materials, and there's an area that I am already going to be demolishing and renovating, so we might just jump ahead on that so that I can use that area for like sand and stuff. No, you do not get to eat the sand. We're using it for construction purposes. I feel like I have to state that up front, otherwise the rats will ask about if they can eat the sand. And the answer is no, you can't eat it. Man's arm flapped like a motherfucking flag. Oh my god. And the dude that broke his arm got disqualified because crying over hurting someone is being too sensitive and therefore you must be gay. The early 2000s TV era was a wild time. Nice, Panda. It is weird to think about like what they thought it was acceptable and not acceptable to air on TV. Because like there's a whole era of like wife swap shows that were just wild. And I've even funnier is hearing from some of the families that just seriously did not give a fuck. And they're like, you're not giving us enough of a reaction. You have to have more of a reaction. I mean, I know that stuff happens. That's how all TV is done. They manufacture reactions from the people on it. They're all actors, in a sense. But, like, some of those families legitimately just did not give a single fuck about it. And they were like, this is neat. Cool. Hate wife swap shows. There's a reason why they don't really make them anymore. Lots of things can go bad on those shows, and more often than not, it just was disgusting behavior from some families. I've seen some of the old ones where it is like blatant like racism or other biases and like bigotedness, and you're like, wow, this is just not good. They're like that. That era was really different for TV. They tried a whole bunch of stuff and quickly found out what doesn't work. Early years of reality TV were wild. They really were. You get to stay in there now. Haha, you live there now. Until I come through here and possibly destroy it. We'll pass. We'll get there when we get there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. I'm not gonna kill that Enderman in any way that matters. Twitch is bugging. I clicked to go here and it took me to Pizza Hut. I mean, that's who Sneeg rated, so if you were watching Sneeg before, it might have latched onto that. I don't know, though. I don't know how that works. I don't know how anything works. Don't ask me questions about Twitch. I don't know. I just simply do not. I don't have enough brain cells. Up. In any way that counts. Listen, I said what I said and I meant what I meant. You know. The show is a fucking wonderful hellfire. I've been obsessed with playing it straight all week. The stream where I had you muted and was in chat, yeah, it was so I could watch that dumpster fire and go, wow, damn. No, I know, you told us. And I said that was entirely fair, because like those dumpster fire shows, as terrible as they are and as disgusting as they are sometimes, hilarious. Why is there... Are you upset? Oh. Nope, okay. We're good. Except for this. Now we're good. You know what shows they should have? Dog swap shows, except the dogs get swapped from animal shelters into a loving and caring home and get to stay there, and it's literally just cute videos of dogs. I mean, I don't want to say like TikTok's filled that, but like TikTok has given us that with like all the people that do like videos of their experience with like foster care for pets, not for people. Well, I mean, actually there's both. So there, I have seen both, but it's mostly like I watch a lot of like kitten fostering videos for some reason on TikTok. The algorithm said you'll like this, and I said, yeah, I do. I love this. In fact, this is fantastic. I'll stay here forever. And then I get upset when all the kittens get adopted because I miss them. Hi, T. I see if you ever watched Best in Show. I think you would like it. Yes. You know what recently TikTok has decided it wants me to see? Cat shows. Like, you know how there's dog shows where they rate the dogs and they're like, this is a good dog. It's perfect example of its breed and pedigree. It's that, but with cats. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's real. It's so real and it's so lovely. And the cats do not give a singular fuck about anything happening around them. Some of those cats are like, nah, I don't care that you want me to stand this way. You have a toy and I would like it. I will take this toy and I will destroy everything. A better version is what you're saying. I mean, I like both, but the cats are definitely more entertaining than dogs at dog shows. I hope everybody's doing well. I love old trash TV. I don't do it anymore, but I used to spend, not like a ton of time, but like I used to watch like shows that I had watched when I was like in high school and middle school. Because most of them are on like Netflix, or like even like the full episodes are like uploaded on like YouTube. Like, did you guys ever watch Super Nanny? And I'm not saying Super Nanny is absolutely terrible, but like there's problems with Super Nanny. It's not a fantastic show. Or example of how to do things. It's really intrusive into somebody's family and telling them like, hey, this is how you should parent your kids. But like I did spend like 1 week like last summer just watching Super Nanny episodes. I could not explain to you why, but it was like the same sort of feeling that I had when I was a teenager, sitting at home in the middle of summer and there was nothing on, and I was like, I would like noise in the house and then I would just watch Super Nanny. There was no reason. I have no children. I don't need to know how to parent. But damn, did I watch that show. Trash TV is great for background when I'm trying to work on art stuff and it needs to be one brain cell and not cause me overthink. Yeah! I think I've talked about this before with like regards to like quote-unquote trash books. But like, consume trash content. I don't care. Make your brain happy. Sometimes you don't need a serious plot or like a serious like conversation starter. Like, you don't have to watch the news 24/7. Watch a dumb show about somebody making things from Etsy and failing at it. Who cares? Live life. First dog we fostered was a foster fail, meaning we adopted him. Aw, you could still continue to foster? That's so good. I've thought about like what it would be like to foster cats, but and honey, baby, that is a piece of plastic you are staring at so intently. Hi. It's not real. It's not. Come lay on the heating pad. Anne is dumb and also requires a ton of attention. So I don't think I could get away with fostering. I'm doing as well as I can for someone being snowed in. Uh-oh. Be safe. I know a lot of the Canadians have been posting about snow. Be safe wherever you are. You stay in there, I guess. Anne has so few brain cells. I got the best picture of Anne today. I posted it in the pets channel on Discord, but she was like dead asleep. And I got a really nice picture of her in the middle of the afternoon. It's okay, I made my whole family watch Dog Show every Thanksgiving before the big game, turn off 1 minute before the game, and I would have a meltdown. It was the one time I could force my entire family to hear about my special interest. No, that's fair. She was so happy. I turned up the heat in the bedroom because today was particularly nippy inside and she was just ecstatic. She was so content in there. She fell asleep in there for several hours. She did not move. I did get concerned, which is why I did go in there to take a picture of her, but she was fine. I pet her after that picture and she woke up like, "What have you done?" And then I gave her treats and she was fine with that. Abe, I hope you did get that job. Good luck. I hope it turns out well. I hope you do good. Take care of yourself. That goes to all of you. It doesn't matter if it's a job or a school or what. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Yes, we need to put money on the table so you can have food on the table, but make sure that you are also prioritizing yourself. Take a day off if you are feeling tired. Also, we're going all the way to the end of stream today. We're going to, what would be 10:30 PST? Whatever my time zone is. I don't know where I am today, because I'm very far ahead in NaNoWriMo. My word count today, although I haven't updated it, so I don't have what I wrote during, like, lunch and stuff. I think I'm already... because today is the 8th. So tomorrow I'd need to be at 15,000. Like, I'm a couple days ahead. I'm a couple days ahead. Comfortably ahead, which is why I decided to not do word sprints today. Because I don't want to get so far ahead that I am... I don't know where I am. Where am I? This is a corner. Why? Why? I'm not in Seattle, Florida. Seattle, Florida is not real and cannot hurt me. Well, yep. I do that too. My dogs will be super sleepy in the early mornings. I will make food, then cut the slices of cheese for them, put it in front of their noses. They instantly wake up but pass out again. Very cute. Yes. I've done that to Anne. Not with cheese, but I've actually like given her, like, if I'm making something with like chicken in it, if it's unseasoned or very lightly seasoned with things that I know aren't dangerous to her, I will give her a piece, and sometimes she'll be asleep when I go to give it to her. And I get the delightful moment of waking her up for her snack. I also had a fucking epiphany today on a story I've been working on on how exactly I wanted the story to be written. Like, I had every single point, idea, story, concept, arc, etc. planned, but like straight up couldn't get my narrator to sound correct / the correct narrator. Then today I was sitting there scooping cream cheese and listening to a playlist for the story. My brain goes, cut out your narrator and just make it into an audio format, transcript style. The whole thing is supposed to be conversation with the story. And I went, ooh, that'll be really good. That'll be really good, Minty. I love messing with the formats in which we write stories. I've talked about it a little bit, but I don't think I've like delved into it like fully. But one of my favorite things to do in college, because if you did not know, I have a degree in English, specifically a degree in creative writing. So my entire degree was spent making up stories. It sounds so useless. It's fine. It was worth it. It was a good educational experience. I did a lot of cool stuff. I got to meet a lot of cool people. But in multiple classes, we did hermit crab essays. Now, different places have different names for these, so you might have heard it called by a different name, you might not have. I don't know. But you would take a format, any kind of format. You could use medical transcripts, you could use recipes, you could use like even like poetry style into prose, all sorts of things. Like you would just take all these different formats and use them and manipulate them to tell a prose story, usually. You can obviously do it however you want, but that was the way that we wound up doing it because I believe it was for a like general fiction writing class, the prose style class, not for poetry or anything. And it's very fun. It's one of my favorite exercises. I do it with how-tos a lot because I like talking in second person. Yeah, it's a good format for second person. I will say that. So if you're trying to like work on writing in second person, try a hermit crab essay where you take how-tos or recipes, because those are generally written in second person anyways. It's very fun. It is really interesting, and not a lot of people do it because it is very difficult to pull off in a way that feels even remotely natural. Which is why things like recipes and how-tos generally like end up being the way that you do it, because otherwise, how are you supposed to tell a story? Up. It's so difficult to do second person. I've seen it in some webcomics. Homestuck actually uses second person for some stuff. That gets kind of like dropped and lost along the way, but it is like an element in there. But even like that messes with the format a whole bunch because that was done in the style of like a text game. So if you've ever played what is it? What is that text-based game? Zork. This is like really, really old. And by really, really old, it's 1977. The original Zork was released. And literally the way that like Zork was done was you would get, hold on, let me see if I can pull up a picture of like an example piece of text from it. So you'd get like a location, like west of house. You are standing in an open field west of a white house with a boarded front door. There's a small mailbox there. And then from there you could decide to like look at something, or like you could try to open something. Like you could say like look at the house or open the mailbox, and then it would give you like a description of what you would find there. So like that kind of stuff used second person, and that kind of worked too because it was like that back and forth of instructions of like, this is what you see, this is what you find. But we don't do that very often anymore. I don't think I have told a single story time in chat during a writing break that isn't in second person because I use that time to experiment with it. Yeah, it's a fun one to experiment with. Weep. 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 I've lost the plot. Where am I? This is the only part I hate about this portion of like glass voids. Is if you're doing them at bedrock, this is the portion where you can't fucking tell where you're putting the glass. Welcome back, Bands. It's very, very fun though. I should work on experimenting more with styles like that, but I keep getting caught up in just I have too many ideas for plots. And as much as I want to spend time like messing with formats a whole bunch more, if I don't at least try to like write out the basic story, I'm never gonna get anything done. So Second person is so lovely for setting a scene. Also, I'm determined to write a decent book in second person because my father straight up told me that it is near impossible to write a good novel-length story in second person. I do agree with him. I do think it is almost impossible. I'll let it slide. No, I won't. I have to. 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 I couldn't let it slide. It had to go away. Sorry. Writing in that format for a sustained amount of time generally gets away from people. Do it out of spite. I mean, hell yeah, do it out of spite. If you've never, like, made a goal out of spite, do it. It's so fun. Somebody says, no, you can't do this, or no, you're gonna fail at this, and you just go, fuck you, and do the thing anyways. It's a good time. Can someone tell me not to do something? I don't know what you want us to tell you not to do. That was a tough sentence to say. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm definitely gonna have to take a break for tea though, because I had like 1 cup of tea today and now I just want like 3 more cups of tea. I made a fresh one before stream and I want more tea. This project is gonna take so long. I'm not gonna rush this, don't worry about it, but like my brain is like 7 projects ahead of this one. And I'm so excited for those builds and I want to work on them so badly, but I cannot. I cannot. I can't. Hi Ether, what have you done? Why are you saying test? I'm scared. You're talking via the clock? Are you actually though? Yup!
Eunice Anus.
It has been 1 year, thank you. That's amazing. Thank you for the year. I hope you're doing well. Eunice Honest. I'm so sad. Next week we're gonna get a video from Mark and Ethan, probably separately, about Eunice Honest, because they said they were gonna do update videos. Or not update videos, but like memorial videos? I don't know how they phrased it last year. It's been a while. I can't watch those videos again. They make me sad. But it's that time of year. But I hope you're doing well. Yup. It just sounds like I say I'm being sarcastic. I'm not. I'm sending the text via serial to the clock, and the clock is sending it to Twitch. Either that's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. Bap, dude. I mean it's a fair thing for it to block. Either is smarter than us, that's what I've learned. Or more patient. Maybe he's more patient than us to get this working. I would have given up a long time ago, but that's also just me. I cried doing a programming project for a college class once, so that really says a lot about me. I don't have a bucket of lava. Hold on, we have to go get a lava bucket. Not for any reason? Don't worry about it. It's fine. I hacked a clock so I could say bad words. Oh boy. I mean, that's true. It's extremely true. I know it's true. It's still funny. Time to go drown Enderman in lava. Actually, you moved. You can stay. You, though, need to go. Nothing happened. You didn't hear anything, Chad. Nothing happened. It's all fine. It doesn't count. It doesn't. We've checked the stats before. It doesn't count. Minty, why? Minty, why? Why are you saying the "don't hug me, I'm scared" quotes? Minty? No, Minty, why? Actually, has anybody been watching the actual, like, TV show that they did? I kind of want to. At the same time, I don't know if I can handle it. The original YouTube videos fucked me up. I don't know if I can do that again. I also don't know why Minty's just continuing to go on about this. It is fucking amazing. I would suggest. Okay. Thanks, Minty. Are you gonna go back to saying the lyrics? I've never seen "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared," but I knew the time quote was... Yeah, that one's really, really... It was said so often. What's your favorite idea? Mine's being creative. Yeah, green is a creative color, or green is not a creative color is a very common quote that everybody, I think at this point, knows is "Don't hug me, I'm scared." Because it floated around the internet for so long. I kind of want to watch it, but I'm scared to. I'd watch the first one, and just leave it if you feel uncomfortable at any given point. I'm like 100% serious. Just like be prepared to close it and just say like, nope, I'm good. If at some point it is too much, because there's a couple of those that I could not watch. I don't remember which ones exactly now because I've obviously like purged them kind of from my memory, but there's one where they have a slice of pie and it's not pie. And I couldn't watch that because it was too much. It looked too real to me when I was that age. I don't know what about it messed with me, but something about it messed with me and I didn't want it anymore, so I didn't watch it anymore. Show feels almost slightly positive. It's still disturbing, but slightly less. That's what I've heard. I've seen some stuff from like MatPat's done some stuff on it already. Well, was it MatPat or was it somebody else? No, it was MatPat. But I've also seen some other people talk about it. It's not pie. That's the only way I can say it without fully explaining what it is, because I don't feel like grossing myself out right now. I also don't know if all of this is done. Is that one layer done? I think that's one layer done. Ta-da! Now I just have to do that. How many more times? 1, 2, 3, 4 more times. Just 4 more times. Also, like, it grew up in the sense that OG YouTube series is about creative time passing, computer, cyber safety, cult, shit, love, food groups, and health classes, and the new ones are getting kind of, like, getting a job and feeling the grind of that. What death can mean and understanding that. Yeah, it did grow up. I do know that. Which is very weird. Yeah, the pie is not good. I did not enjoy that. Did not enjoy it in the slightest, but that's fine. But I'm also a pretty squeamish person. I'm a little less squeamish than when I was a kid, but I'm still pretty squeamish. I've talked about this before. Needles really, like, mess with me. Do not use this against me, because I will ban you if you do this. But, like, I couldn't talk about or think about needles too much. Like now if I go to get a shot, like yes, I'm doing it right now. I can actually feel my arm tensing because I'm thinking about how I need to get my COVID and my flu shot. I will tense my arm. Like I think about it too much and it gets in my head. But when I was a kid, like I used to almost regularly almost pass out at the doctor's office because of it. Which was how bad it was. So, it's fine. Don't think about crochet. No, crochet doesn't bother me. Neither does knitting. But it's like the idea of like being jabbed in the arm with something that should not be there, i.e. metal needle. That messes with me a little bit. Also, I will blink, I will stretch, and I will drink water. And I promise you, that's not going to move at all, honey. You've stared at it for several hours today. What do you think is happening? I don't think she knows what's happening. I'm gonna go to bed now. I dislike the time change. It's not even 40 minutes into stream. That's okay, Clover. Take care of yourself. Clover, do you have a time change soon? Or is it just like this until sometime in spring? I am used to needles now, but whenever I get blood drawn, I pass out, and the nurse is like, but you have piercings and tattoos, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's different. I also thought...
Trato 10 love.
Thank you, Clover. It's different. I used to think that getting a tattoo... I don't know what you're talking about. That's okay. I used to think getting a tattoo would trigger that same sort of anxiety, but it didn't. Because it felt like a cat scratch. I've already had mine. The time change? Ice cream? I want ice cream. I don't need ice cream. I do want ice cream though. I have gelato in the freezer. That's for later. How did I forget I had gelato in the freezer? I think I'm an idiot. Not completely, just a little bit. But yeah, getting like a tattoo and doing piercings was very different. Although piercings did also freak me out. I desperately wanted pierced ears. Not that you guys can tell now. I actually do still have, I guess technically the scars from my pierced ears, but I don't wear earrings anymore. They are not the vibe. Do you still have cookies? I do still have cookies. I don't think the cookies and the gelato will go together very well though. Although it is a chocolate-based gelato, so maybe it would taste good. I smell hoops in mine all of mine, TBH. I just like them. I didn't like... I'm trying to think why I stopped wearing them. Because I stopped wearing them forever ago and I don't remember why. I wore earrings as a kid all the time. I had really like cute butterfly and flower ones. I think it might have been just like a style change for me. Where like the earrings and things that I would have worn weren't things that I was going to be able to get. And so instead of wearing ones that didn't match my style, I just decided to not wear any at all. I'm light on piercings because of sports ball. That's fair. That's true too. They were really annoying when I was in orchestra and stuff. Because I liked wearing dangly earrings and those are annoying on violin. Because they'd hit the violin while you were playing if they were too long. I don't have any piercings, never wanted any. Always kind of freaked me out for some reason. I mean, that's fair. I don't hate piercings. I don't want them in my style. I do like wearing, although I'm not wearing any right now, which really says a lot about me, but that's because I want to get some new ones and I keep dragging my feet on getting new ones. I really like wearing rings and stuff. I used to have more silver rings. I've lost many of them over the years. But I had a whole bunch of silver rings that I used to wear. I should go back to that. I should get some of the really cool ones that are like, almost like plate armor, but on rings. So it flexes. But I have really small fingers, so they're really annoying to shop for rings for. And I'd have to get them done probably custom, which is expensive. I miss earrings, but I just had to be that scene kid back in the day and stretch my lobes. Now I'm too lazy to make them small again. Yeah, they are hard to deal with. I didn't do stretched ears. Mostly because my parents wouldn't let me. So, I did like that aesthetic though. A lot of my style choices were trying to be scene or emo when I couldn't be exactly what it was on the internet. Their first and second lobes? Yeah. They aren't okay? Are any of us? Don't answer that. I don't want your answer. I like on my earrings too much. The weirder, and as Knife Fight friend puts it, the more lesbian the earring, the better. No, that's fair. That's extremely fair. I understand. Spinner rings. I do want to get more rings and stuff. I should go back and, because there's a couple stores near me that sell some jewelry and stuff that are smaller. I should probably go and look at those. But again, I am lazy and it takes time. They also have their eyebrow done. It looks so fucking funny. Why do eyebrow piercings look like that? I don't know. I don't understand why most things look the way they do. I just accept that they are. Also, someone just freaked out because I told my 4-month-old puppy to find the dumpers. Like, we go to it multiple times a day. Word association isn't horribly hard for a dog. That's true. It's not horribly hard for most pets, actually. Anne definitely knows words. Sometimes. She only recognizes the good ones and then I think pretends not to hear whenever I say, like, the vet. She doesn't want to acknowledge that the vet is real. Also, I meant dumpster. Well, I don't know what you meant. I'm not in your brain. I'm going to run out soon. I will read what you say unless I don't want to, in which case I will not read it. Kyle does that for his crate queue. He knows that Baby Jail and Ask Me and Me. He just doesn't wanna. Yup. There's a hole. How did this get here? How do I get out? Oh, I made a typo, but I didn't realize until you said it. That's why I really, like, particular sometimes when I send messages. I will, not always, and I've gotten better at this as I've gotten older, and I've just accepted that sometimes somebody's not going to understand me, and you know what? I don't care. But like when I was younger, I used to have to read my messages out loud to myself to make sure I understood them and I had written them correctly. But I was also a little bit obsessed with grammar when I was younger. And so I would correct other people's sentences. I was that kind of person on the internet, and you know what? I do apologize for that, but also, I don't know what you expected. I don't know what I expected. Now I don't care. This is what getting an English degree does to you. Your head is empty. No thoughts. Spelling error? That's fine. As long as I understand what you mean. Ziploc and Rusty chat, because I know a lot of you guys have a thing with it, but Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared official TV show episode 2 has a scene with needles. Ooh. Thank you. But made even me, someone who is normally fine with that, and gore a little squeamish. That's a good warning, thank you for that. Thank you. Paige knows words too, I'm pretty sure she can recognize voices too. She perks up when she hears your voice because she knows it means bedtime. Oh, 100%. Anne knows some of the streamer voices. She will come and like look at some of them. If she hears Dame the Dime, because I normally watch him pretty late at night, or I'll watch his stream like while I'm getting ready to go to bed. She'll like go sit on the bed and stare at me. I went to a wedding where the people said their vows hanging from hooks. Excuse me? Excuse me? Can I have a smidge more of context? No, I don't want it. Never mind. I don't want the context. I take back my sentence. Dead by Daylight. It's just a Dead by Daylight wedding. Big giant hooks from their skin. That's terrifying. Cal decides that Phil's time is bedtime, even though it's noon. He only does that if I'm trying to watch Phil. I don't get it. He finds Phil soothing. And also, like some streamers, I think I talked about this elsewhere. I have a picture of her, because like, I have on Discord. If you go into Discord and you find me, my profile picture is Anne, and it's Anne watching a Ranboo stream. Why is there another hole here? So it's an old thing from... Oh, there's multiple holes here. That's fine. It's an old picture. But Anne does this with some, like, streams. If I put them on and I have them on a laptop where she can see it, she will go stare at it. And I have the loveliest and most ominous picture from Anne from yesterday, because I laid down for like a nap because I was having like a little bit of a migraine and I'd just taken meds and I just could not be conscious. I just simply said I'm out and went and laid down, and I woke up because I'd left the laptop on the bed playing the sound because my phone was like already like laying in another room and I was like too lazy to get up and get it for a second. No, where was it? No, it was plugged in. I was too lazy to do it because it was already plugged in. And Anne took it upon herself to just sit there in front of the computer. Just sit in front of the computer, staring. Also, hi Sophie, I hope you're doing well. She just stared at it, and she wouldn't stop staring at it, and I went back to sleep after witnessing her staring at it, catching a picture, and I woke up and she was standing on me, staring at the computer, and then I turned the laptop, and then she left the room. I don't know what that means. She was just done. I'm glad you had I'm glad you got answers from your doctor. If I put kibble or certain meats on my laptop, Calvin will lick the screen. Yeah. Ignore the fact that I don't know writing. That's okay. None of us know how to write. Hold on. Excuse me, Minecraft? Okay. Huh. Do you think everything's fine? I don't see the problem. It's fine. Why does it keep working? My streamer's invisible. Streamer can see through walls. I'm X-ray hacking on a hardcore world when I don't need to. What problem? There is no problem. All in your head smile? No. It's not even really a problem. It has to do, I think that has to do with where it thinks I can see. If I go sit in the lava again, you'll see a different kind of glitch that has to do with the mods that I have in place of Optifine, which is funnier because I can just see through the lava. I love that so much. I'm tempted to, unless there's like a major update for Minecraft, not update anything for Minecraft until after I'm done with the bottom layer of this. So that I can just see in the lava while I'm trying to build. Just a little bit of cheating, but all in good fun. I'm out of glass, aren't I? I am. So that's what 2 shulkers of glass can get you in this. Is finishing off 1/2 of that and just the start of the edges. So this is gonna take a whole bunch of time, but that's fine. Ow. We knew that going into this. Whoosh. One of these has a spot for this. Cool. Let's go back to spawn. Let's get some stuff. I need to make a portal on the nether roof, and then I need to decide what I'm going to do next. Because there's some material gathering we could do. We could go and like dig out some sand and stuff for other things. We could go back to working on pathing stuff. And I just need to pick which one. Also, have a good lurk, Sophie. It's interesting because when I watch anything sneak, Paige will actively come and sit with me. She tries to comfort me. She tries to comfort me. Because watching Sneak play video games is stressful. I've lost my cat. She left. She's gone. I just realized I never told the rats that my Halloween costume for my job was literally Red Guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I hand-sewed yarn onto a beanie and everything. Holy shit, Minty. That's so cool, though! I bet it was a ton of fun. Oh, wait, this is important for the rats. So, this next Sunday would be soup day. It would be the second Sunday of the month. Normally it would be soup day. For my birthday, I don't want to do soup day on stream. So I'm going to put some polls in the Discord later for games and days that we can do it offline. So in Discord, just hanging out. It means more game options, more different things we can do, and a little less stress. Because you don't have to worry about being on stream. And then I don't have to stress about it being on stream either. Because it is a little bit stressful. Not that I don't trust you guys, but I don't trust you guys. If that makes sense. It is November, it is indeed. But this also means, or it doesn't mean that. I did say the other day that I'm going to do a short stream on my birthday. I'm taking that day off from work. I have some other stuff that I'm going to do that day as well, but we'll do a stream later in the day just to hang out, you know. We don't trust us. It's true, you guys don't trust you. I'm gonna go trade really quick. And then we'll go grab the things I need. I thought it was like August. Nope, it's November. What's Soup Day? Soup Day is our community day. So on the second Sunday of the month, generally, I will put something together to play with chat. Normally it's a multiplayer game. Sometimes it's been like a game that chat really wants me to play. Generally where there's something like chat can interact with though. No, give me the bow back. Thank you. Just for funsies. It's generally voted on in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, that's where you find out more information about what's going on. I forgot to write an update that it's not happening this month, but I figure I've said it enough that it's fine. It's fine. Wait, I have obsidian in the basement. It's you. No? It's you. I don't know why that's still there. I just never moved that chest. I said, no, this obsidian can stay here. And it has. Arson. And then we go to the nether roof. Wait. Oh, I need to convert these coordinates. I will do that very quickly. Once I'm on the nether roof and I'm not afraid of anything. Whoosh. Also, the hardcore world is almost 5,000 days old. It's 4,921, which is a lot. That's a lot of days. So, a stretch. And a blink. And some water.
You paint a picture in my mind. You wanna leave it all behind.
I hope I got these coordinates written down correctly. If I didn't, I will cry. How do you feel about that, Anne? Okay. She just blinked at me, so she's fine with that. I'm allowed to cry. That's a lot of days. It is a lot of days. It's also 51 days worth of gameplay. Someone tell Jay that it's 5,000 in-game days and not IRL days. That was funny though. It was funny. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Just seeing a message from Jay in another Discord that was like, please tell me what day it is. Hold on. Nope, this way. And I've already gone too far again. That's okay. I went too far because I was thinking too hard. 72. And I'll come and oh, I didn't make this big enough. I'll come and replace the corners of this with something that'll help me remember what it is. But not right now. Now it's very tall. Maybe its weird shape will help me remember what it is. 5,000 IRL in-game days. Oh god, no. I know some people will probably have an idea of what this means. I'm working on prep work for. Some people don't, and to those people I say, I don't know what to tell you. Hold on, I have to consult. How was I gonna do this? Oh, because it's gonna go over there. That's fine. I have no idea what you're talking about. That's okay. Are you making soup? Yep. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Holly? I don't know what you're talking about. I do want to mark a spot over here though. There's an Enderman over here. Enderman, are you near the spot that I wanted to mark? Holy shit, you were right there. You know something. What do you know? What the fuck? I'm gonna put you in a boat one day. I will regret doing this in Obsidian, but it'll be fine. That's a note for me. That's a note for me and nobody else. But yes, we're gonna do a ton of stuff over this way. I'm going to demolish a great portion of a desert for some stuff. Which will work out perfectly because I'm gonna need some concrete and stuff probably. And sandstone for other things. So. I kind of want to go. No, I don't want to go into the caves. I kind of want to go into the caves. I should not go into the caves. Everybody in chat that's wishing for terraform is now going to beg me to go into the caves. Note to Rat. Streamer went to Holly Desert, built a large right angle, said they would regret Obsidian. Well, it's just because it's going to take longer to tear down. Are there any good cave entrances? No. Please no cave? Go into cave. Cave. There's a lot of iron down here. This is all in sandstone though, so I'm not too worried. I'm actually trying to keep an eye out for stuff that might be in an area that'll be obnoxious. If it's in the sandstone though, it's not going to be too far down, which is why I'm not worried about it. Then again, there could be like some sort of cave structure like literally right here that I can't see. So it might still be there, threatening me. I hate snow. Can we make an agreement with snow where it can't fall on pavement? Please, I don't want to shovel my driveway. It's a necessary evil. Because that's the savannah over there. This is the far edge, I think, then, right? It's gonna load in stuff. I should probably have loaded in the stuff anyways. There's a cave entrance back there. And a ravine. And the desert. Ooh, ravine. No. But this is very far away from stuff that I'll be working on. So, really not worried about that. Oh, there's a village. Have I been to this village? No. Oh my god. No, I haven't. Oh my god. The game hated that. Okay. guys have anything interesting in your houses? Why are your barrels empty? That's so boring. That's just bread. Cactus. Actually, we'll take the dead bushes. Lots of village. You got games on your phone? Listen. It's my world, they're just living in it. I didn't use the wheelchair the last time I got snow/ice in my area. At least it doesn't snow here often. Saying that, I'm sure we'll get a blizzard this year. You got games? I don't think I've seen this structure that often. It's a fishing house, isn't it? Well, I mean, it's a fisherman's house because they're all fishermen now. But, like, that's what it's meant to be, right? Games, people shy? But yeah, we probably... The game really hates it when I fly this way because I haven't loaded too much of this. Does not enjoy this. Oh, you could watch it. Just get perpetually angrier. That's funny. There's a lush cave over here. Trees. No! I hate that I love this biome so much. I want to build the Hobbit home I never got to build. Hi, Darren. I miss the Hobbit home. Thank you for the 100 bits, Darren. Anyways, I should be over here. No? No? Ooh. It's just iron? Okay. Yep, that's just iron. Cool. There's a cave over here somewhere. I don't know where though. Hobbit home time. Build the Hobbit home because the Hobbit you've always wanted to be. No, World 5. World 5 started in a old growth taiga forest. So every time I see one, I think about the Hobbit home I never got to finish. That one fish chilling down there. That's how you know that there's a lush cave nearby. Nah, I'm just getting distracted. Doesn't go that far. Oh no, never mind, it does. The game hates me right now. Oh, Minecraft. You really hate me right now. Wait. Hold on. Besides the fact that that's generating like that, is there just... Okay. I'm gonna leave that for later. I might come and collect that, in case I want spider webs at some point. I like when rivers just stop in a ravine. I do like that. That's one of the things that I actually like about the fact that they added aquifers, is that you do get these like really interesting like half underwater ravine type structures that just have like a sudden stop and then you've got an actual ravine right there. Is there a good spot for my hobbit home? I might be able to squirrel away a hobbit home in there without anybody noticing. Well, I mean, I'll notice because I'll be the one that built it, but I don't know if you guys would notice. A side project. Is that a cool cave down there? This is not what I meant to be doing. Glow squid. This is really not what I meant to be doing. How's it going? I'm sorry I lied to lied today. Why would you lie? I like these pillars. I'm sad that there's not much else going on here. Oh wait, no, there might be more going. Hello? 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 Hi! Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Stan? Oh, it is literally just this pocket. That's hilarious. Beep. But do they have games on their phone? Hello? Man's is minding his own business? No, he shot me. He deserved it. Phone games? Hello? Just have books. That's so boring. I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Murders. Yeah, about my cat's extended warranty. What is this chest? This is a chest like what I would do. I don't need to be doing this. I'm just in adventure mode now. Top left food chest. There's nothing there. And it's raining now, Icy. You did this. You did this, Icy. Blacksmith. I want to touch it.
No sticks and stones could stop me.
Please tell me that this is just a snowy area and that there's no mountain biomes. Yeah, that's all ice spikes. Well, there's a grove here. Nope, this is just snowy taiga. Never mind, I'm safe. I do want to dig under every single large thing I see. What happened here? Hold on. Why am I obsessed? Why does this look so cool over here? I hate Minecraft. Why does Minecraft do this to me? Me, I get distracted thinking that I should probably go back over to where I'm supposed to be so I can actually work on things. Minecraft is like, but have you seen this? Have you seen this? What do you think about this? Make ice castle? Nope. I have other plans that would probably work with an ice area, but not a castle. Are you cursed? A little bit, yeah, you're a little bit cursed right there, aren't you? Okay. You die first. Ow. Why can't I open that? Oh, that's why. Okay. Where are the rest of the chests? Ah, yes, you're also slightly broken. So, if you did not know that that was a thing, that is something to be aware of. If you're playing in Minecraft and you go to a chest that could have a treasure map in it, it likely will lag. You watched it lag in single player. It will lag in multiplayer as well. Please be mindful of this and be careful. I've seen many servers crash from that glitch. I guess we're going treasure hunting really quick. Where is that? Northwest? Northwest. More north than west. It's a sad looking map. Hold on. He's very sad. You still don't know how maps work? Like in Minecraft? Which part, Abe? What part of maps do you not understand? Figuring the locations? Well, you can use... Okay, there's a couple ways to do this. The non-cheaty way is to look at where your cursor is. So once you have it lined up with the center of the X, and then you continue backwards, so you just get the little booty hanging out a little bit, and then you go down, and generally it'll be right there. Like that's it right there. I don't care about that, nor do I care about those, nor do I care about that. However, if you are uncertain, or you are too impatient to sit there and try to figure out where it is, there is a debug screen cheat that you can use. Yes. So, in the debug screen, there's a whole bunch of coordinates and things. Right here, you see how there's a chunk thing? There's the chunk line and there's the block line above it. On the block line, in the brackets, there are 3 numbers. Mine read 9, 15, 10 right here, and that's because 9, 15, 9 is here. But in the chunk, so not that one. In the chunk, the treasure will always be at 9, 9. So you just match up 9, whatever that middle digit is, 9. And you go to that and then you dig down. And it works every single time. Also have a good time zone, Sophie. Every single time. Do they have games on their phone? I'm not gonna ask them. I need to go back to places where I'm supposed to be. I got distracted. Granted, it's very pretty out here. I want to see what's down here. Nothing. Perfect. The T in my name is T and not T. It's supposed to be lowercase what? Go fix it. No, I already have a pic. No, that's a different one. What? Man. I'm also going the wrong way. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Why does Minecraft hate me? Is that a mountain? Are you a mountaintop? No, you're snowy plains. Good. Gotta have an eye out in case I randomly discover a new spot where an ancient city could be. Yeah, it's lowercase now. That's the edge of where it generated originally. I applaud you for not taking everything in the chest. I do not have the self-control to leave things in chests. It's a habit I've actually built from Rat Server. This is not how I normally play. Normally I'm a loot goblin and I'll take everything. But when I play on Rat Server, I don't. I make a conscious effort to leave a ton of stuff on Rat Server when I go wandering around. Because I fully recognize that I wander off into the middle of nowhere constantly. And you never know what rats are going to move out there. So I've left behind tons of stuff in chests for rats to find in the future. I've even left new stuff in there when I did not want to carry it anymore. So yes, I have just left my junk there for people. Oh, I should have found a cow. It's cool, I only have 2.5 minutes. I need to go back to spawn anyways. Actually, wait, we're gonna go the long way just because I need to find the spot that matches up with this so that I can mark it. I'm still unfloating my boat on Rat Server while unfloating in water. That's fair. There's no rush. Do whatever you want to do on Rat Server. Well, except for crimes against people. Generally we frown upon that one. I say generally because some pranks are funny. Just some are funny. Oh. Have I been here? Was that gravel? Oh no, an Enderman died. That's fine. I won't infest their home with chickens. That's my job. I do that. Okay, so I need to mark... That's too much work right now. Right here. I have been here. He really drowned just to put himself in timeout. Was my fountain prank funny? It actually was. I got really confused. Because I was trying to figure out what was going on, and then I realized, oh no, this was the prank. This was the prank. I'm gonna have to make materials at some point. Materials run at some point in the Rat server because I've been running through iron to make a lot of shovels. There's a public iron farm at Danny's base. If you need it. Just go AFK there for a little bit. Get some iron. Also, why are you using iron shovels? Wait, hold on. Let's dive into this topic a little deeper. Why are you using iron shovels? So many of us would give you diamond shovels. And by so many of us, I mean I will go make you like several busted diamond shovels. Like several. Up. No, so that's fine. Okay, we'll go trade with the villagers really quickly, and then I'll make a decision about what I'm doing. I join once in a blue moon, and when I do, I just build. Yep, time to go build Darren some busted shovels, and then just put them in a barrel. At Darren's base. Wait. No. Abe, why do you have a stone shovel? Hold on. No, we can't just let this fly by. Why do you have a stone shovel? Do you have a diamond shovel? I have so many questions about the rats and the way that they decide on their gear. I don't know if I'll ever get answers, but Are you guys okay? What are you guys doing? Remember when I died with icy stuff? I lost all my stuff too, but it's okay. You just have to ask. No, I'm not making 420 busted shovels. That's too many. No. 419 is also too many. I'll make like 6. I'm not accepting anything. That's okay, but I don't know where you live. I don't know where you live. I know you've told me before, but I don't remember where you live. I need any explanation. There's nobody. I've. How? Because I'm pretty sure that's out of range of those Endermen. So the only other explanation here is that an Enderman came in and placed 2 different grass blocks? Because you can't get here. You can't get to that position without 2 grass blocks. And they have their grass blocks. The Endermen are an infestation and I want to be rid of them, but at the same time, it's funny to not kill them in the video game. And I just have so many questions. Okay, so we have this spot for getting sand and stuff. I could go dig out that. Sorry, I'm looking at my list of things I need to finish. Getting the stuff done in the desert might be nice, because then I'll be actually done with it. I need brown terracotta and black terracotta. And mud. We might have to go make more mud again. Let's go make more mud again. I can't sleep in my house. It's physically impossible unless I sleep in the basement. There's like 5 of them. Wait, hold on. This works, right? No, it doesn't. Press 3. I need my other shovel. I need to convert the grass dirt into dirt. Up. Is this convoluted? Yes. Is it fine? Also yes. I need to put the cleaver away. Have you considered removing the boats? T, if I destroyed the boats with the Endermen in them, what do you think would happen in chat? Do you think you guys would be okay? Because those Endermen are gonna leave. And they're going to inevitably die. You know you aren't okay with that. I'd be fine with it. Excuse me? They'd be free to wander? They're gonna die. Passive allowance of death. And yet, when I let them die in boats outside, you guys got upset with me. We all die eventually. In the rain. You murder them? No, I've only murdered one. I've only murdered one. There's a difference between dying of natural causes and murder. According to the statistics, by my hand, I have only ended one Enderman life. There's a difference in knowing something will die, actively watching it cry in pain as it dies. There was a thunderstorm. I've only been following for less than a year. Abe, you have been following for more than that, and you know it. I've killed 732 gas? Have a good BRB, Marsban. Actually, maybe I will take a BRB and go make a new cup of tea. And think about my choices and where they are leading me to. Well, you know you've murdered more than one too? I've only murdered one. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna make a tower, I'm gonna stand on it, and then I'm gonna AFK. Go make tea. I want to build to world limit. I want to be able to see a fish in the air. I want to be able to stare at that. You also put them in boats and proceed to drive them off into the void? I don't recall doing that. I drove them to the edge and then the current just took them. That's definitely what happened. Nothing else. Nothing else happened. I don't know why you guys are upset. I might have more than enough dirt to... I might not have to... I might not even get up there. Fun fact, I have a boat crew of drowned in the whatever you call it. Boat basement? The hold of the ship? The hull? Whatever. Why am I still watching the streamer just to suffer? Yep. We only know suffering here. That's definitely all we have. I offer nothing else. Not block noises, not anything else. It's just suffering. Uncomforts your streamer. I never said it was a good idea to consider me your comfort streamer, so maybe this is on you. Cool. Hold on, I want to see this. Do you ever just think about the scale of things that you do sometimes in Minecraft? That's such a fucking tall tower. Jesus. That is so funny. Anyways. When you do your camera hack, can you still walk? Yeah. I have to hit a button for it, but I can move around. Imagine falling. Anyways. I'm gonna go get tea. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Mambo number 5.
I'm back. I have tea. My office smells like apple pie because it's, what is it? Organic? I don't think the organic part matters, but it's like cinnamon apple. So it smells like apple pie. But see, the funny part is that if you guys like spam Joel, it's literally only a problem for you. It's literally like any of the emotes that are in 7TV, it's now just a problem for you. Will it just be a wall of words for me? Yeah, but I can read through it. I can see things that are going on. You're not taking it up with the spinning fish. So, you know, you can. But why? Anyways. Web. Also, welcome in, Froster. I need to turn down the music volume just a smidge. I hope you're doing well. I know BTTV, so it's all text. Another excellent point. It's just nonsense. Your view in Minecraft looks incredible. Does it look better with shaders on, or does it look weirder? It looks so spooky. That's where the turtles are. I'm not thankful for saying that. That's okay. I hope tomorrow's a better day for you. What'd you do with that one gold axolotl anyways? He's still over there. You wanna go look at him again? It'll break Chad again. It broke me. Not physically break Chad, it'll just mentally break us. Just a tiny, tiny bit. The gold one rare? No, the blue one's rare. I don't have a proper blue one yet. I've tried. Don't tell Icy about how many have perished. How many colors of them are possible? 5? Because there's the yellow one, which this one is lovingly named Touchtone, 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 Touchtone. There's brown, there's pink, there's the cyan, which looks white. It's got like a bluish tint to it. And then there's the actual blue one that is rare. Touchtone, 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 Touchtone. It's just still over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. Touchtone. I could put him in the basement. Well, let's go put him in the basement. I mean, okay, to make Icy feel a little bit better, I've only ever killed one axolotl and it was on accident. I have not actively murdered axolotls. I hate how they look in buckets. They're just little guys. There used to be one down here. You live down here now. Just like that one Enderman. That couple of Endermen. We won't split hairs. We won't split hairs on that one. Anyways, I am doing dirt now. I need mud. Don't hug me, I'm scared, I think. I don't want any of you there. stand? There we go. What's the texture pack, by the way? I like the dirt. It's just vanilla tweaks. It's just a variation, or variated dirt. It does the same for, like, bookshelves and stuff as well. I would show a good example of that, but it isn't a place that is spoilers for things. So if you just go to the Vanilla Tweaks website, you can build a resource pack from a whole bunch of different tweaks that they offer, and there's like a whole section for variations. And it'll do like variations for, I don't think gravel has any variations, but it has like variations for like dirt and terracotta and stuff, like subtle changes. So it's not like overwhelming things, it's just like a little bit of variation here and there. So it's not a cohesive texture pack, it is one that I put together on Vanilla Tweaks. That's also why I have the coordinates HUD in the middle of the screen. That's not a resource pack, that is actually like a data pack, but also came from Vanilla Tweaks. If you're looking for small changes to Minecraft that like you don't think are that big of a deal, go check out them. They do a whole bunch of cool stuff, including they have a really nice data pack for Wandering Traders. So the Wandering Traders will include trades for mini blocks, which are like player heads, which is really fun. There's some of those, because obviously they're a little bit more intrusive. There's some of those that I'm considering for the next world. Only considering though. Let me up. Oh, I don't like this noise. But yep. Does data pack only work for single player, or can it work in other people's realms as well? It does not work in realms. You can use it on servers, but it has to be done by the server owner. But that's because the server owner can set it up in this essentially the same way that you would set it up for single player. So there's an area for data packs when you set up your world. I do not think it works on realms. Granted, I don't know much about how realms work, so maybe I'm not a good source of information. Resource packs will work on any server, assuming that there are no like resource packs that the server puts on that like take priority. Like obviously when I go on to like MCCI, if I accidentally leave on all of my resource packs that I use for the hardcore world and for when I normally play regular survival Minecraft, it does some really wonky things with the texture packs. It's very funny, but I love it. My favorite is when I play Hole in the Wall when I leave my resource pack on, because all of like the stair blocks and things in Hole in the Wall, like the slime, are all like birchwood. It doesn't know what to do with it, so it's like it's birchwood now. It's probably what the block originally was, but it is very wonky. Or it might be oak wood. I don't remember anymore. It's something. It's definitely not a natural slime block. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. wonder if there's a variated version of mud. Because mud's very samey. And I kind of wish it had a little bit more variation. They might be. You're on the iPad for the rest of time? Until I die, I'm on the iPad. A true iPad kid. I saw a video today where... Oh my god, what was it that they were doing? I'm gonna turn down the music just a smidge. What were they doing? No, you can't eat the mud. What was it? Oh my god, somebody was teaching their clownfish how to make a home in an anemone by showing them videos on the iPad. I am not kidding. This was a real thing that I witnessed. And apparently has worked before. For a different set of fish. Darren, please don't eat mud now though. Actually, all of you, stop eating mud. This was not very long ago I ate mud. Darren. I'm back from experiencing my first allergic reaction. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Brian, I hope you're doing okay. I have seen many people go through many allergic reactions. They're never fun, even if they're mild. I hope you're doing okay. Did you know on iPad, not Pro or Air, if you turn the landscape volume buttons flip? If you turn in landscape volume buttons flip? What? What? I've eaten grass before. Stop eating things. Chat, no. Stop eating things like dirt and mud and grass. The mud is less offensive, or not the mud, the grass is less offensive, but it's still not like good for you. And you should not do that. Why are you like this? I don't need that. How about snow? Can I eat snow? If it's clean snow, yeah, that's fine. But like, if it's in the road, no, don't eat that snow. Because you mentioned it throws them off. Mud has little rocks in it? No. It's dirt. It's watered down dirt. Stop. Don't eat. I hate. Do I need to hold an intervention? No. Abe, no. Why is my chat gaslighting today? Apple juice flavor. No. This is how dangerous forbidden foods can form. Sand isn't good for you. It will not ever be good for you. Sand doesn't care about your digestive system. It can look appetizing to you, but it can't be fucking eaten. Oh, I forgot we had that. Stop trying to eat sand. It's not good. That's just rude. That is also rude. I can't believe they've done this. This should be enough, I think. Maybe. 62. Cool. Now it's enough. Santa's feelings, it cares, I'm confused. It's the parasocial copy pasta, but for food. Birds eat little rocks to aid in digestion. Darren, are you a little bird? If you say yes, you're lying. God of War is out and I'm so excited. Oh, that's right, the new God of War game comes out. Sometimes you're lying. You're not a little bird. That's not how this works. You are a human person. Despite the fact that you would like to be a little bird. Or sometimes behave like a little bird. Sometimes isn't yes. It's trying to say yes. If we can't eat it, can we lick it? No. I'm rethinking every decision I've ever made. Hassan's chat tried telling him that the reason people were not interested in voting this year was due to God of War coming out, and Sonic Frontier came out today as well, so everybody was busy playing video games. I didn't consume the dirt, I just had it in my mouth. Never mind. I'm not asking that question. I'm not asking that question. Everything is not technically edible. Sonic is apparently decent. Yeah, unfortunately I was watching Sneak Play it. No, unfortunately it does look really fun and I kind of want to buy it. And I kind of want to play it on stream. But I also am in the middle of Inscription and Slime Rancher 2. So I should probably not pick up another game and add it onto the things that I'm playing right now. It just would be the smart thing to not do that. Okay, plenty of that. I'm gonna grab some more terracotta. You gotta fix your capture card issues first. Oh, it's not gonna capture it. Never mind. Sonic Frontiers is on Steam, Abe. Why would I need to fix my capture card? It's right there. It's easy. I install and play. I don't have to think. Hell, I could play Sonic X... What is it? Sonic DX? Hold on. What is it? I have it. I bought it. I don't know why I bought this game. Sonic Adventure DX. Why did I purchase this on Steam? I have no idea, but I own it. It's a terrible, terrible game. I kind of want to play it. Okay, we'll take this. Terracotta. My head now can hardly keep eyes open. Hopefully weather will calm a little so my head can have a break. Have a good time zone. Take care of yourself. Why is this music so loud? Chill out, music. need to go and get terracotta. It's this layer. Is there black and brown over here somewhere? Am I making things up? Oh, there is brown. I don't think there's black though. Time to go kill squid. Whip. Wait. 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 We can do my favorite thing to do right now. I don't need that many. But no. This is how I do squid hunting in my free time. Because I just go up and down this river. And I don't want to waste rockets on it. But I want to go fast. So I just grab I just grab the trident. Whoosh. Octopath 2 next year? I haven't finished Octopath 1. I think I don't want to, but I think if I want to like actually finish the game, I think I have to restart it. Because I think it's been a solid year since I played Octopath. And there's no way I'm gonna remember what I was doing. Or where I was going, or whatever like strange combination of paths I was using to go through things. Because I know I had a pattern, I just don't know what it was. Whoosh. I think I only need 16. I think. We'll find out. Toby the chicken, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good time, Zone. If you restart it, you'll stop at the point you're at again. I mean, you're right. But also, I don't know if I'll ever finish it anyways. We'll leave that in my inventory. And then we'll just take this with us. I think I was... Because there's, what, like 4 chapters for every character, right? I think. Like 4 distinct chapters for each character's story arc. Maybe there's more than that. Hold on. Am I looking it up? Yes. Octopath. I have finished Don't Hug Me, I'm scared, and all I feel is confusion. That's pretty typical, I think. Yeah, it's 4 chapters for like every main character. I think I was at the point where I'd finished chapter 2 for every character. I've come to the conclusion that biting the laptop might not be a good idea. Vance, why? 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 Why would you bite the laptop in the first place? What happened? Laptop nom? Don't, no. No, no, no. No. Oh. Oh wait, I need more doors. More door. Remember the is it cake? I still have flashbacks to that. And by I have flashbacks to it, I mean sometimes when I'm on social media, the internet says, "Hey, do you think this is cake?" And I don't have an answer, and it says, "We'll find out for you." I'm gonna use brown terracotta for the floor. I want this to be a fancier house. Oh right, I was trying to think of like ways to like make like a dead farmland. Would I just use dirt? What block would be the closest to dirt that would look dead? Just mud maybe? Packed mud? I realized Ori 2 is bigger than the first by a lot, and I'm convinced I'm in the last 3 floors. I don't remember how long it takes to finish it. That, but is it edible? I can tell you that your computer is technically inedible. Oak, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good time, Zone. This tea is very good. Hold on. I need a moment to just collect my thoughts. Why? Okay, is it my chat or is it the internet at large that is really obsessed with like eating rocks? And if yes, why? Just here. I don't know if that fills me with any sort of comfort at all. The internet at large. Okay. I trust Minty over most of you. Just dirt, but dirt has rocks. Actually, I don't know what to do. I think I'm most worried about you for some reason. I don't know why. There's many people in here I should be more concerned about. I'm really worried about you when you use Popcat when talking about, like, something inedible. Just think about lung soup. They didn't come from us. They came to us with that. Also Tide Pods and other forbidden snacks, one of which included fish tank pebbles. Oh my god, it did. Fish tank pebbles do look edible, but that's because they look like nerds. And if you want to eat nerds, just eat nerds. Just go to your local grocery store, get nerd snacks, eat the nerds. It's the same texture. You never looked at something and just wondered what the mouthfeel would be? No. I genuinely don't. I say I will eat inedible things often, I only actually eat them rarely, do not worry. That does not make me not worry. And my favorite thing? Destroying cactuses. We'll use them, don't worry. I thought yesterday about how glowstone would feel and taste, and Blossom I came to the conclusion it'd be citrusy pop rocks. Why are my mods also saying that they want to eat glowstone? Oh, Glowstone gives me fiberglass feels. I don't think that makes any of this conversation better or worse. I think it just... Ziploc, all dice need to get the mouthfeel test after I wash them. Minty, I hope I one day get an address at which to send you things, because I'm just gonna send you edible dice. I feel like you need that in your life. I don't know why I feel like you need that in your life. I just feel like it would be great for you. What if glowstone was like Pop Rocks? No. I want to eat the fluffy slime all the time, just always. Okay, well see, I don't have that impulse with like slime because as a child, I was a dumbass. And like, you know how like oobleck is a thing? It's just cornstarch and water. But like, okay, I will give you this. And to be fair to me, cornstarch and water technically does comprise some other things that I do think are delicious. So I'm not that far off from the mark, child me. However, cornstarch and water alone, terrible taste, terrible mouthfeel, but it looks like it would have good mouthfeel, and I did eat it once or twice as a child. And so every time I think of slime, I think of that, and it was a bad experience and has made me not want to eat like anything remotely close to that texture. I don't want that. I tried Play-Doh once. It wasn't good. I also tried that as a child. Okay. Because I know I want this to be ruined. And I know I want cactuses growing that way. We're gonna do a faux roof on the front of this. And maybe on that back corner. No, not even on the back corner. We're gonna not do that. We're just gonna do a partial roof, like from there to like there. And then we'll ruin more of this. Play-Doh is just squishy salt. There's more to it than that, but it does have salt in it. I ate glue as a kid, but not because I thought of it on my own. I ate glue because it was a thing in pop culture to talk about kids eating glue, and I wanted to see what the hype was about. I am so sorry for you for that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I eat glue to bother people. It gives good reaction. You know what I want to eat? Or like lava or like magma. It seems like it would have such a good taste, but alas, it's not edible. It would destroy your entire face. I used to put stick glue on my lips like chapstick and then would lick it off and try again because it was sweet and I wasn't allowed sugar. I think I'm worried. I think I'm worried. I think I'm extremely worried. I think I'm worried. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. Just a tiny bit of the cloud. Why are you worried, Ziploc? No reason. No reason at all. Actually. No, I'll do that. Big fancy. Listen, my parents meant our kids aren't allowed sugar/salty things. In return, all their children, but especially me, became heathens when it came to getting sweet or salty things. I mean, that's fair. I don't care if y'all in America had these, but there was a specific glue stick that kind of smelled like marshmallows that also came in this magenta color. I'm pretty sure we had that one, but I definitely didn't eat it. We used to drink the Mio flavoring all the time in high school. And then me and my friend would just eat the powder out of the ramen packs. I'm worried about the rats, I think. Anna's snoring. Anna's like dead asleep next to me. Minty, no, we don't need to go back on your trying to drink, or not even drink, just eating lemonade powder. Was that what you did like this entire summer? You just ate like lemonade powder. Like, you would just talk about eating lemonade powder. Yep, okay. I'm gonna try it. Please don't. Kool-Aid powder is probably the sourest of all. Wait, do you guys know that you can use Kool-Aid powder to dye your hair? I know some people here have heard me talk about it, but do some of you guys actually know that? I need more endstone stuff. Hold on, we're gonna go. Where am I? This way. I ate like 3/4 of a container, a big container, over like 2 weeks. Ripped my mouth to shreds. Minty does it and they are fine. I don't know if I would describe Minty as fine, but sure. We can go with that. We can go with that.
Twitter feeds like my brain, 'cause I have it on dark web. Memorize everything she says,
No
so I can use it.
regular blocks anymore? I have to make them.
She's
Grace. I'll picture of his on his face.
To try and get more sponsors.
I like eating citric acid out of like bags of candy.
Why don't you care?
Okay, I can't judge you for that one because I've 100% done that to sour candies before. But I don't do it to like excess. I just would like, if I had like sour gummy worms, I would just eat the rest of the sour stuff. As a little baby child, I would just straight up eat lemons and limes, like peel and all. I wouldn't eat them, but I wanted them. They were very sour. My brain just wanted the sour, I think.
Look, I know I must sound insane, but that's
I tried to eat them on several occasions.
She can't handle me at my
happening.
worst. She don't deserve my mental baggage. I know you want 6'4", but 1 foot more, and I'd almost be tall enough to reach the high shelf. Be your incel. I think I might be a threat to myself. A threat to myself.
Actually, let's pull that back over there.
Why does she run? When a monthly giving her 50%
Oh wait,
of
I'm
income
not far enough.
feels
I fucked
like
up.
my ideas of
I fucked up my
affection
soup.
based around artificial perfection are just one, two of
We're fine.
these. The internet's ruined me.
The whole chat in general, I like it here. Man, I should have started talking sooner. That's okay, you can talk whenever you want. You can leave when you want, you can come back when you want. We're not picky. I went to the wrong birthday party on Saturday. How? How? But then made it to the right one. How? I have so many questions. I'm never gonna get answers. It's fine. There's never gonna be answers. I just need to accept that. I thought it was the place next to the house. It was the one further down. I double check those things so much. Needed. No, Jay, you can talk or not talk or do whatever you want. I love lurkers in my chat. I am a lurker on Twitch more often than not. So I understand people that don't want to talk, but if you want to talk, it's a lovely community for the most part. We're a little bit chaotic. But then, like, I'm gonna be sappy because Bama left a message on Rat server today that did make me cry a little bit because it was very sweet. But the only thing I want from my community is to make a place where people feel comfortable enough to be themselves and to have a place to just vibe. And every time I hear from somebody that I was able to help them through a tough spot, or that they were like happy and able to like just relax when they came here, it just fills me with joy. So do whatever you want within reason. If that just means chatting around here when you can, of course, go for it. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk. I think I got out of my eating hot chocolate powder straight right at the end of the laundry room minty / into post laundry room minty. I can't say words. That was very, very accident. Inhaled it more often than I wanted. Minty. Minty, I'm worried. I'm worried about you. I know you're past it, but I'm still worried about it. Laundry room minty, I was more worried about, I think. How do I say this? You're not better now, but you're a different kind of chaos now. Did anyone else have that one kid who would snort random things at school? I think everybody has that. I think I'm in my eat powders arc. I have so many questions. I know there are many other J's here. We're everywhere, so you can all refer to me as CJ. If there other J's are present, we'll just add more J's to your name. Because we do have a J who is somebody that is lovely and near and dear to my heart that I met elsewhere on the internet. He is a VIP in the channel if you see him around, but Jay is awfully lovely and a chaotic ball of Australian energy. And then we do have a Jujay who literally has 2 J's in their username already, and I think we've now just turned it into adding J's onto every J we meet. I don't know what that means for us. It's just kind of how it's gone. I kind of want to ruin the front of this a little bit more. It looks too perfect. We're gonna replace some of it with sand. That looks better. I've yet to meet another bands. I've seen a bands once though. Otherwise just bows. I've seen other Valkyries on the internet. Nobody else really uses the name Trader though. So if I see another Valkyrie, I normally just accept being called Trader. I actually, and again, you can call me whatever name. We literally have a command that has a list of names that I will answer to, and both are on there. But I do love it when people on the internet call me Trader and they don't try to like tiptoe around calling me Trader. Because some communities are like, I don't want to call you by the name that means something negative. I'll call you Valkyrie instead. And other chats are like, hi, traded. Immediately. And I love it. It's just a different energy. Hold on, I have a problem. I missed. Thank you. Where are the rest of them? Pop. We'll call you Redacted? Yes. Well, that's my name in the Discord right now, so that makes sense. Where did Emily come from? Was it Tubbo? No, I've been called Emily in emails before. People at work have called me Emily before. I think Tubbo has also called me Emily before, and that made it worse. Because it was like a name that I didn't like being called randomly at work, and then Tubbo, I think, also said it. Valerie is 100% Tubbo. Taylor Valerie was the combined, because he's called me Valerie once, he's called me Taylor once, and I think it's hilarious both times. And then sometimes his chat calls me Ray, and I'm like, it's incorrect. Guys, it's just incorrect. He said it a few times. Yeah, that's the one that he usually uses. I own Trailer Valerie? I know you do. I don't really want it. I'm good without it. I need to do the floor. Bop, bop. Bop. Please don't call me Beef. I've said this before, I do not wish to be called Beef. In my old job, 80% of the employees was named some variation of J, so we got nicknames to avoid every J to turn around. That's fair. That's fair. I can understand that. I also would prefer, I know that there are some people in chat that know my real name, and I honestly don't care that my real name is out there. However, I'd prefer it if people didn't use variations on my real name online, unless I know you from, like, personally. Like, Am calling me Beth randomly is okay. But if Minty called me Beth, I would cry. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? No, it makes sense. Am knew me when I went by Beth elsewhere. I am. Am can call me Beth. It also, I don't remember why it freaked me out. I think it was just because a whole bunch of rats called me Beth and I was like, I don't know you. Hi, Inks. Uh-oh. Mrs. of the Silver Spoon, so she'd never kiss a Tory. Whip. Sappy sucker. Because that would have been the kitchen area. I should just call you Trader. It's easy for me to type. It is easier. Could never call your full name though. That would be strange. Yeah, no, you tried calling me Trader Valkyrie and it broke your brain. trying to think if there's anything else I want to do with this. Maybe I leave it like this. Maybe this is enough. Maybe I just don't mess with it more. Maybe I just ruin it a little bit more and I stop fussing with it. You can buy my silence. You've got none to lose. I've never been called my full user. I think it'd throw me off. My full username doesn't bother me. I've been called that before. But my full username has been around for like a decade. So I've seen just about every variation of Trader Valkyrie that there is, except for Valerie. Valerie was new. Was it hilarious? Yes. Why is everyone bald? Oh, everyone is bald. Chat's bald! Chat, you're all bald. Oh, no longer bald. Oh. Chat, it was funny when you were bald. Scared to sleep and the lights on. I know she's gonna do this high. We're gonna have fun. Fun balds the chat. With the lights on, no, she's not there, I know. I'm still bald. You are indeed still bald, Vance. Perpetually bald. Ow. You made a sus in the wall? Where? Is it that? Is it almost Among Us? Hold on, I think it looks more like Among Us from this side. There we go. Hold on, we can make this better. No, I shouldn't be trying to make Among Us. I'm stopping. I'm stopping. Okay. I pretend not to see. You don't want to see Among Us. You don't want to see Among Us? You don't want to see Among Us. No? Okay. I'm not showing you Among Us right now. I don't know what you guys are seeing. There's no Among Us there. There's no Among Us. Why would I ever put an Among Us near where the sheep are? Oop. Oh, they're actually going pretty nicely. My phone is ringing. I'm going to answer it. I will be right back in 2 seconds. Why is this poll the way it is? What happened, guys? Come on, I thought you were better than this. You can balance this poll. I believe in chat. Listen, it was just my alma mater asking me for money again. And the poor student on the other end of the line just wouldn't let me get a word in. Just wouldn't let me get a word in. I'm definitely not coming back, chat. You should stop holding on to false hope, and you should just accept that I'm gone now. I know it's hard, but we can get through this together. Well, I mean, you'll get through it alone. But, you know. It all works out. I think that's a good ruin. Pop, pop, pop. You should accept Chimkin. I would accept Chimkin. Eat your sorrows. You're gonna suffer, but it'll be okay. You're strong. You can get through this.
Minute 1 without streamer. The lights are out. The BRB screen is still going. And meows in the distance.
She doesn't. You wouldn't be able to hear her. There is no streamer. I miss streamer. I feel the love here, I think. Can I eat my sorrows in yolk form? I mean, technically that's chicken. It's just not grown chicken. I need this. Oh, my brain is full of egg puns. I could crack so many puns right now. No, please don't eat the shell. Technically, you can add it to things in order to actually, like, add some nutrients to your meals, but it's... don't eat it by itself. You can even eat them raw, but that might give you more sorrows. That's fair. I've eaten a hard-boiled eggshell and all. Why? I don't even want to play Minecraft. I just want to answer I just want to know the answer. It was not good. Okay, but why? You don't eat the shells directly. You filter them out. Crunchy dick, yep. Crush them into powder? That you can like add them to things as crushed up powder to add like calcium and stuff. That's pretty common. That's not that uncommon. Eggshells feel like porcelain in the mouth? Why do you know that? Jay, why do you know that? Would you eat a pesky bee? What? I don't think I will ever know peace. Just as a person, knowing that there's a collection of people out there that will just discuss eating eggshells and bees. I don't think I'll ever know peace. People eat grasshoppers? That's not that weird. That's also not what I have a problem with. The thing that I am directly having a problem with is the fact that chat keeps trying to talk about eating eggshells, rocks, mud. What else have you talked about eating today? Kiwi skins, also bad mouthfeel. That's true. Bugs give you the creeps? I mean, that's fair, but you don't have to eat them if you don't want to. Lava. Again, I ask, is this internet culture to just want to eat things that are not edible or not good for you? Or, even if it is internet culture, have I collected a group of people that think about it just a little bit too much? I don't think rats would eat some of the things we talk about eating. I don't think rats would eat glue. Like real rats, I don't think some of them would eat glue. You have an emote of sand on a plate. I'm gonna delete that emote. This is how I feel about this right now. This takes so long to do damage. I need to stand on this. Please die to cactus. I'm not gonna die to a cactus. Clover to have known terraform happened to a fucking cactus while they slept. Not going to happen. I don't know why you guys think I'm going to die in terraform in such uninteresting ways. It's definitely gonna be like a weird combination event that no one will have seen coming. Baby zombie? Yeah, it'll be something like that, where it's literally like, I'm just a dumbass. I walked into a cave with the wrong kind of armor on, and like 3 things happen in a row and I perish. I would call cactus a very interesting way. That would just be me being stupid. Can I try to predict your death, Ziploc, in the game? Not IRL. Yes, you can try to predict how I will die in the hardcore world. Did I see predict my death IRL? No. No, no, no. No, Minty. We're not gonna predict your death. Knife fight, Minty. I don't think that one's likely. Because generally it's with people that like Minty, that care about Minty. That I've heard about the knife fighting happening with. They're not gonna kill Minty, hopefully. I mean, some freak accident could happen, but... I'm gonna get going. Typing on iPad is too hard. Have good time zones throughout the internet. Have good time zones. I don't know why I said you had multiple, but have good time zones, Abe. All of them. Steal them. I'm gonna do safe, slightly insane, and consensual knife fights. Yeah. I'm really interested to see whatever Icy comes up with for how I die in the hardcore world. Should I disclose that I have a contingency plan? If I last in this world for too long, I have a contingency plan. This is not a joke. I have a contingency plan. Because I have to perish at some point for plot purposes. Porpoises? Anyways, I think you will die in this hardcore world due to going into a cave and accidentally flying into a wall, which lets you go to the ground where there will be a creeper, 2 zombies, and a skeleton. The skeleton will take the totem and the other mobs will finish you off. Dolphins. I like how the way that that's phrased, it's like Amos saying that dolphins will kill me. I do think that's a pretty likely one, Icy. That's a pretty likely one. Because I am a little bit of a dumbass in caves. And I also forget to take off my elytra a whole bunch.
Voices dancing all around my head, pleading, praying, saying I should join the dead.
Killed by the mob you hate the most. Dolphins. Yes.
Saturation, 'cause I got some deja with the view. Send your regards to the devil's man. He's got a couple souls in the
But
palm of his hand. There's a
I do have a contingency plan.
phantom in the blue. Now the devil's made his own little skeleton crew.
I'm pretty sure that's scarier to some of the rats than anything that could happen accidentally. Is that I have a plan to take myself out in this world if I last for too long. And to also like put the believers at ease, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. I have too many builds to go through. But there is a point at which if I am still alive, I will legitimately be confused at how I lasted that long and I will need to exit the world to move on. It's not for many years. I want to add some pathing over here. And then we need to add bad farmland, like right there. Would packed mud be the way to do it? Probably. I have to make more mud again. I got a tweet notification from a local news station in my area that just said this is not a drill. Contingency plan. Purposely die to an enderman. I will not confirm exactly how it will happen, because I'm just not going to tell you. But I will tell you that it will not be to an enderman. Wait, I need dirt. I know I was going over here. So I opened it, it has a photo that says Election Day Pizza in the newsroom. That's bullshit. I hate when companies do that, or like, people in general do that, and they're like, this is not a drill, this is super serious, and then it's like some bullshit, and I'm like, this could have been serious. I don't know. What else would work well for Desiccated farmland. Would Podzol work well? Do I need to add Podzol? Hold on. I think this will ruin it, so I'm only going to use one. We can always grow trees on it to figure it out. What else did I want? I wanted one of these. I'm gonna leave some of this really quick while I figure this out. It's especially tasteless because my city has been having problems with gun violence downtown recently. I know. I got a notification today about an event at one of the schools, and by event I mean there was a shooting at a school in the greater Seattle area, and I was like, well, shit. Unless I read the account name wrong and it was actually Colorado. I still follow some Colorado news accounts for when I live there, and I don't know which ones are which some days. It's a problem that I should solve, but I haven't. Wait. Wait. Okay. We go out to the desert. Hi, Anne. Like, how do I do this? I think that one works. The rooted dirt works quite well. The Podzol top might work well. Is it a moment where I'm gonna have to use all three? Use the Podzol for the areas where it would have been like the heaviest growth stuff. Use the rooted dirt on the stuff just beyond that, and then use packed mud around that. Would that be the right way to do it? I don't want this song. Minecraft music, I love you, but not this one. What the heck are these dirt variants? Well, one is Podzol. Podzol. That's rooted dirt, and that's packed mud. Did you hear about the tornado outbreak? No, I didn't look at that. I missed it. Because that looks more like a gradient. I could get rough coarse dirt. Coarse dirt's gonna be too dark though. I'm thinking about this too hard. Is this Cats on Mars? No. There are no cats on Mars. Okay, so if I do pretzel weeds and unbaked. You're not wrong. Okay. Hold on. Let's think about this. I don't have a ton of Podzol. But I do have dirt. So if I use dirt to make an area where I can grow some trees to generate Podzol. It's not mice on Venus either. So let's take a couple more stacks of dirt because I'm gonna need more mud again We'll only do 2 stacks of mud. Get out more of the rooted dirt. And then we'll use the rest for Podzol. But that is a song. It is a song. You are correct. What's this? I don't remember what that's for, but we'll leave it. My dad and I went to the thrift store yesterday and we picked up a physical science textbook that was made for Christian schools. It's interesting to say the least. I bet. I bet it is quite the time. Oh, I need mud first. This is fine. This is fine. I need to make an automatic mud machine that works. I can't keep doing it this way. I mean, I can. Technically. I can just keep doing it this way. Is it efficient? No. Do I go get Ritz crackers or do I get lemonade powder? Ritz crackers or bagel? Bagel. Lemonade powder it is. Thanks, chat. Minty, I'm gonna fight you. The list of people that I'm willing to fight grows longer every day. Don't think lemonade powder has great saturation. You wouldn't fight me, Trader. Not yet. There's still time. Noises. I have to make a list of people I wouldn't be willing to fight. You know what? That's fair. I'm simply too weak for fight, but that means I would win. Part of my competitive nature says I should take that fight just because then I could have an easy dub. You can say no all you want, but I'm taller than you, then I can trip you. I don't understand. What does that have to do with music? Why are people fighting each other? Why not? I would not fight you, don't worry. Minty, would you fight Am? You're not here yet. Ask Minty when Minty comes back if Minty would fight Am. I'm betting the answer is yes, but I want confirmation that the answer is yes. Because I feel like Minty would fight everybody. What'd I do? Nothing. I'm just curious. So it should be 2 stacks and 45. I think. As someone who floats around below average to average height, depending on who you're asking, if someone's taller than you, go for the shins. Yeah. Oh no, it should just be 64 because then it's this. Perfect. So now I need to get the wheat. If you are ever caught in a situation where you need to do self-defense and you need to fight somebody that's taller than you, they are easier to throw off balance than you. Your center of gravity is probably lower and harder to throw off, whereas theirs a little bit taller, a little bit easier to throw off. Use that to your advantage. Also, kick them in the nuts if they have them. If they don't, I don't know. I don't know. That's all I know. You're talking about fighting? Yeah, Minty, would you fight Am? If Am wanted to fight. Well, Am doesn't want to fight. But see, this goes to prove Minty would fight anybody. Wouldn't go out of my way to fight Am. Would you go out of your way to fight me? Are you dipping the Ritz in lemonade powder? What did Minty bring back? Oh no, I'm worried. Have a good time zone, y'all. I sleep. Have a good time zone. Darren, get good sleep. Have a good day tomorrow. I've actively thrown my gauntlet at you. I forgot about that. That's... You know what? Fair enough. Like the crispy wheat sounds. They are good noises. I like farming in Minecraft. It is unironically very soothing. And I really like, I've talked about this so many times before. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, on my community server, Clover has the giant wheat fields. Every time we've had to do like a purge and replanting of the wheat fields, it is absolute bliss. My brain is so content that day, there is nothing inside of my skull. There is nothing but the wheat. And it's just such a lovely time. Why am I bald again? You're not bald. Oh, you were bald for a second. Stop being bald, I guess. I see it fluctuate in you depending on the day. Some days I want to hand you a knife and see if you can land a single hit. Other days I want to fight you in like a first touch with just tap swings. The lemonade powder is almost gone. The end of an era. What will you do now? What can you do now? I know it's not enough. I don't really care. We'll fix more if we need more. Stop. We sleep and then we go start digging up some sand. I saw another whole container sitting on the shelves. There's another era. No. Nope, that's it. Once it's consumed, that's the end of the era. No more lemonade era. I worry about your taste buds so much, Minty. Okay, so we need to do the podzol portion first. And it's gonna go right here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. That's a rough shape. You're going to SoupCon 2024. Do you want to eat lemonade powder together? Why? Why is my community like this? When will I know peace? Was the answer never? The answer might be never. I'm definitely gonna need more rooted dirt. What's gonna be the easiest way to get more rooted dirt? Oh, there's that azalea tree over not too far away from the desert that we have the portal to now. So I can just go steal from there. That'll work out fine. There's orange yogurt in my grocery store. I thought it would taste like a creamsicle. It did not. What did it taste like? Because that definitely sounds like it should taste like a creamsicle. So if it didn't taste like a creamsicle, what did it taste like? And what was the company thinking when they made it not taste like a creamsicle? Yep, I'm gonna need so much more. This is gonna be annoying. It'll be fine, but it's just gonna be annoying. Why do I hear a skeleton? Up. Just a little bit more. It's actually really close. But the plan here is that we're going to feather out the edges on all of this. I'm going to make some fencing that should like indicate where things were growing and some irrigation drains in it. So there will be some stuff in this that will indicate like there was something growing here at one point and now it's all dead. And we'll put some dead bushes on it once it's all done to like act as like dead crops and things. Or the husks of plants that used to be here. If its cracker cracks / crunched in a way that it shouldn't, and then it did it 2 more times, like as if there was a small bone or something in it. I think I'm worried again. I think that's the right response to have to this situation too. I think. I don't know for sure. Are you worried about Minty or the cracker? Yes. I picked both. is a very Cat Jammy song. Like that. So despite the missing thing, it's gonna be like roughly like that. We'll feather out the edges so it's like less like harsh edge. This includes around this. I'll add probably a main fencing going through with some smaller ones around it. We'll make some irrigation like drainage things using wood. Nice username. Thanks for the follow. I hope you're having a good time zone. It's a football. It does look a little bit footballish. But this is like the very rough first shape. We'll keep going. I work in like, I have to do like the solid colors before I do the blending for stuff. I know some people that like when they build, they like, they can do all the texturing in one like fell swoop of them saying, I want to do this to this area. I can't. I can't do it. My brain breaks when I try to do that. Takes me longer, but I feel better about the results at the end, honestly. Also, blink. Stretch. And I will drink some water. And you should too, chat. I thought I was gonna make it all the way to the end in normal time, but I think my brain is telling me that I need to stop sooner than that, so I might stop now, actually. I mean, there's more stuff that I could do, but it's all like just me wandering around the world and waiting for like 5 minutes for something to happen. Or standing in front of a spawner for 5 minutes. And that's not exciting. Don't forget hot chocolate. I can have hot chocolate after stream. That's all the more reason to end, is I can go have hot chocolate. I don't think chat will begrudge me ending stream to go have hot chocolate and hang out with Anne, who is dead asleep on the floor next to me. And gelato. I don't think I can have all of these at once. I can have all of these at once. What am I saying? Of course I can have all of these at once. No one can stop me. I could stop me. I'm not going to. How bad is the iron farm? That's the real question. Cleared it out towards the beginning of stream. That's not bad. Okay. I learned today that my TMA shirts, but especially my flesh shirt, are like my comfort/confident shirts and clothes, which is fine and they're super soft and cozy, but it's a problem when I'm trying to go into like nice impressions matter space like the DMV. I need to cover the fact that I'm wearing a shirt with a giant pig over the piece of flesh, bones in it with the word "the flesh" on it. I can have all of these at once. Big shot starts playing. One's good timing. I'll probably play Variety on Thursday, just because I think most of the stuff in the meantime for the hardcore world is going to be grindy. And I need to go through and finish putting together my list of like all the various bits and bobs for all the projects that I'm working on and have planned for the future, so that I can sit down and like actually like schedule out how to make the best use of my time. Although I think you guys don't care when I go wandering around the world, but because I do the majority of like the actual work on stream, having more of a plan when I come onto stream, like I did get a ton done today. Like getting stuff done over in the desert wasn't nothing, and getting a ton of glass placed was also good, but I like having more plans in place, I think. put a cute crop sweater that basically covered the whole thing and you could just see the words if it wasn't sitting and you were really looking. You know what, Mindy? Do what makes you happy. Life's too short. I'm pretty sure the person at the DMV would have just not thought about it. Maybe they would have, but maybe they would have thought it was cool. What if the person at the DMV thought it was cool? Did you ever consider that? Trying to think of all the projects I have. God, there's too many. I have too many projects and too little time and I'm just okay. I'll get through all of them. It'll just take a little bit of time. And one day we'll clear out this. We're gonna clean this thing. It's not gonna stay like this for forever. It's getting worse by the day as well. It's gonna get cleaned up. It's gonna be made nicer. I feel like people working at DMVs have seen many peculiar types of outfits. Yeah, seriously. They've seen enough. They know. They know that people are chaotic. They're not gonna judge you that much. Well, they might judge you a little bit, but I don't think they're gonna judge you that hard. Hi, Crunk. Bye, Crunk. Like going to Walmart after 10 p.m. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get when you go to Walmart after 10 p.m. Well, no, you know you're gonna get something weird. It's just a question of what. But this is where I'm going to end stream for the day. A little bit longer than normal for November, but shorter than normal. But I hope everybody has a good time zone and a good week. Person at the DMV would have had some serious thoughts because the check-in person was very clearly, by the way, ooh, he acted as a conservative thinker and like the fact that I looked very soft in front of him. That's... Then my tester might have not have cared too much and actively ignored some things I did wrong because you seem like a good kid and nothing went wrong. I just did one thing wrong they couldn't ignore and failed. Happens. I believe in you next time, Minty. It's okay. It's okay to fail. It's okay to fail. But I hope everybody has a good time zone, has a good night, has a good morning, has a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Drink water, eat food. And by eat food, I don't mean eat lemonade powder. I mean eat actual food. What else?
The poison for Cusco, Cusco's poison.
Yeah.
Good night, Raph.
Poison for Cusco. Do everything you gotta do to take care of yourselves. Be nice to yourselves. It's November. A lot of people are dealing with seasonal affective disorder. When it gets dark early and it makes people sad. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Don't listen to Minty about eating lemonade powder though. That's not okay. You gotta eat something else, please. 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 Don't eat sand. Have a good time zone. Goodbye!
It's 3:45. The taxi's not arrived. I don't think that he's coming.
Unboobies your traps.